everybody, to the most exciting 1 hour in television. This is 205 Live. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. We've got 6 finely tuned athletes, but only one team can win. Time to see who it will be. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly. In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
The time for talk is over. Let's crank it up.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 386 pounds, Arya Dabari.
An exciting 6-man tag team match coming up here, gentlemen.
Michael, ever since this match was announced, I've gone back and forth as to which team I think will walk away victorious. At this point, I'd say it's just too close to call.
The Scottish Supernova.
And their partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE. He's 24 years old. He's one of the youngest superstars in all of WWE. And what he may lack in life experience, he more than makes up for with in-ring IQ. One of the most highly skilled technical wrestlers in the entire world.
Think back to a couple years ago and Noam Dar's performance in the Cruiserweight Classic, and since then has become a cornerstone of 205 Live.
He sure loves himself. This young man here is an incredible talent.
And their opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
A man who was once seen as honorable, once seen as respected, made the career decision to join the opportunistic crew known as the Undisputed Era.
Who are you to decide what's honorable, Saxton? Roddy's the man. Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Lince Dorado.
Lince Dorado is a master of the scratching post. Takes really great naps. A real force to be reckoned with.
What are you trying to say, Corey?
He's the Golden Links, Byron.
One of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE.
He once trained with Cesaro and Cassius Ohno. So he's not just a cruiserweight, Corey.
He's a feline.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Debuted at 16 years old.
And their partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Gran Metalik.
Byron, you know why Gran Metalik has worn a mask since the day he was born?
Oh, why is that,
The
Corey?
doctor had to put it on to stop his mother from crying because he was so ugly.
Stop.
Gran Metalik's held titles around the world almost as many.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Back when the Undisputed Era came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a chance to team with them. It took a long time for Strong to make the decision the Undisputed Era wanted, but when he did, it was a shock to the system.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Michael bringing up Roderick Strong's shocking decision to join the Undisputed Era. It reminds me of how I used to think Roderick Strong had the biggest heart in NXT. But he sold it, and for what? To take the easy way? To be part of anarchy?
Strong is exactly where he belongs, Saxton. You can either be holding the brush that paints the new landscape or be the canvas that's being erased. Roddy chose the former.
One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about it.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a long line of Long Island.
Slam down hard. Can he finish the job?
Talk about his shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Set up here. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my, lights out. DDT connects. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom, what impact.
Not sure how much more Nice can take. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Inside that ring, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Ooh, what impact. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Wow, got the shoulders down. How does he keep doing this?
Wow, I am impressed. On to the back of the neck.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
Suplex. Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Looking for a repeat.
Shooting star.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. What a six-man tag match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Roderick Strong, Lince Dorado, and Gran Metalik.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Gulak's in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
Byron, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak. A technical wizard from Philadelphia. Drew Gulak is a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division.
A true Broad Street bully.
One of the most dangerous strikers in the game, representing the undisputed era. Kyle O'Reilly gets things done inside the ring.
And his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has traveled the world over, learning new ways to hurt his opponent. proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and many other martial arts.
Yeah, equally as equipped to trade strikes as he is to cinch in the debilitating submission hold.
I got a feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
Drew Gulak will be doing all he can to keep his ring a no-fly zone.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goof. Boom, nice.
Nailed it. Super kick!
Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something.
He's going for the pin. That wasn't even close to 3.
That's all right, Cole.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The arm's trapped.
Scoop slam.
Ooh! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Oh, and he reverses it. Drew Gulak has made it his personal mission to establish a no-fly zone and eradicate high flyers from 205 Live. A tall order when you consider the many aerial specialists in WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Back in from the floor. Drew Gulak, big move coming.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. He's really looking to prove a point here.
He's got him covered.
Yes! Takes it!
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE, Mustafa Ali can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
Calls himself the heart of 205 Live, no doubt about that. One of the most exciting competitors in WWE today. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
Some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that will put you on the sideline permanently.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
Because you stink.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And stomping away in the corner. WrestleMania 34 saw more than shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
Harsh impact.
Hurricane Rana.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating 3 tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring. The cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not even close.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it quick.
What's going to happen now?
It'd be hard for Gallagher to come back now.
Hard, but not impossible.
A knee drop. There's a pin now. I thought that was it.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
He's going for it all.
The end may be near. Look out, what a splash. This one is over. Come on, Jack Gallagher.
We've got to cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.